type into the URL bar code.org, it will take us to this site. And basically this site was started up by Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates, and it is to teach children how to code. So if we go up to here where it says Hi Mister, go to Teacher Homepage, we can see all the students, their progress and how they're going. So I'll show you that first. So this is a real life example. So this is in a classroom. So what we have is we have all the students listed here. We can see where they're up to and how they're going. So we can see the dark green bits are have been completed successfully. The light green bits have been skipped over or not necessarily completed properly. And if we go to here, we see the white bits, they're just being completely skipped. So the students haven't actually attempted to do it. So we can use this as a gauge as how well they're progressing and see where they're going. So if we go to the tiering section of this, what we've actually got is we've got different courses for each student. So, for example, if we go to course 1, so it's suggested for children who have a reading age between the age of 4 and 6. So it's for early readers. It is quite difficult if you haven't done any coding before. So generally a lot of students will start on course 1 or course 2. However, if you can see that they're ready to progress or they have history in coding or very good at mathematics, you can start them off on the accelerated course. So basically what that is course 1 and course 2 combined. And what it does is it takes about 20 hours to do, but that is how I would use this site to go and tier. So if we go back to students' accounts and progress, so we can actually look at the different courses students have done. So for this particular class, they've all been on course 2, but some students have progressed quite quickly because if they finish it, they can move on. So if you go to course 3, so we can see that we've got, it's a bit harder, so we can see that the certain children that have attempted it and who have done well. For example, this child has done very well, they've only skipped out a little bit, whereas this child here probably isn't ready to move up to this level. What we can actually do is we can do these courses, so course 1, course 2 for example, and actually do them in a setting such as maybe Frozen. So some of the students might really like Frozen and they can actually have that set up, for example, all the games in Frozen-like characters. So, and they can also do that with Star Wars, Minecraft. So it's quite interesting to see how the students actually respond to this because their graphics are quite cool and they seem to enjoy it. I'll give you an example of course 1 and the difference between the readiness levels. So we'll try just the first example of the first activity. So we're viewing the page as a teacher. So which arrow gets the fleur to the treasure? So it would be that one because it's just going down, down 1. It'll give you the correct answer. Whereas say if we go to one over here, we'll go to maybe one over here and we'll just do we'll do it incorrect and we'll show how it actually explains to this children. So we want to go, we know it's down south twice, but if we go east and down, so basically what that's doing is saying that we're going to go that way and then down, so that's not going to get to the Angry Bird. So if we run the solution, so it's quite good graphics, so it actually gives information on what the children have done. So move me south to get the pig going. So it gives it little hints and solutions to help out.